Hi there, Tom Mary with Workman's Dashboard here. In this tutorial I'd like to show you how to set up the default activities in the admin panel. And just by way of a brief explanation what these are for, you may have heard or have had experience working with so-called CRM products, which stands for Customer Relationship Management. We have a mini CRM module built into our software package here, which we want to keep a running log of all of our contact with the customer specific to a particular job, and the motivation behind that is that we want to make sure that we can give them top-notch customer service, and also to leave a paper trail either for other people in our company, or if there are certain promises that we promise to the customer, we want to make sure that we fulfill those promises. So you'll see on this test job here, I clicked into the Activities and Notes module. This is kind of that mini CRM. You'll see down at the bottom, these are items that have been added in the past, and we can, on the fly, add new things related to either accounting, estimating, or production. And we separate those for ease of communicating things downstream later on in the process. So what I'd like to show you in particular in this tutorial is how to set up your default activities. So you'll see we have 3 of these set up in this demo company right here. The customer calls us, we call the customer, a general note, or you can of course enter your own on the fly on any particular job. So these are going to be things that are very unique to your specific process, and every contractor kind of has their own customer service process, and we wanted to give the user the flexibility to add things that are unique to their company. So let me get out of this job and go into the actual admin panel, and I'll show you how to create these. So up by your profile up here, you'll click Admin Login. And once we're in there, we click this Activities tab, 4th from the right. And this is where we add our default activities that will show up to all the users when they're on the job. So this is just to use your own discretion to come up with things that are unique to your process that you want to track in particular. Some things that come into mind with regard to our contracting business is down payments, down payment received. Maybe we'll put something about pre-construction meeting. So when I click Update Activities, it's going to give me a notification that those are saved. So if I go back into my job over here, we'll pick this one. I think that's the one we were on before. When we click into Activities and Notes, we can now see we have pre-construction meeting there listed as a default activity. So I'm going to write pre-construction meeting. This is related to production, and then I can put all sorts of details in here about the details of the pre-construction meeting. So I met with a client on schedule for, we'll say, June 1st, 2016, and you can write as many notes as you want there. We also have the ability to select a follow-up also if we want to give ourselves a reminder to be a reminder about this event. We can set a specific deadline for ourselves. So we're going to do the pre-construction meeting on the 1st. I want to have a deadline for myself of 2 days prior, just to make sure that I have all my notes organized and I'm ready for that. So that concludes this tutorial of how to set up your default activities in the admin panel. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the string below, and we'll see you next time.